Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone. Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
First in my scope is BAE Systems, specialize in killing people from a distance.
Cappuccino. Hello.
Power is a drug and they feed the addiction. Immediate deletion of people's existence. Legitimate resistance to push these buttons. You don't need a brave heart. State of the art darts leave more than your face scarred. You might impress an A&R with your fake bars, cause you probably think Rolls Royce only make cars. This is for the colonizers, turn bomb providers. Take this beef all the way back to Oppenheimer. They call it warfare, but your wars aren't fair. If they were to be suicide bombers in arms fairs, a scam for the funds. They will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land they will come till you stand up as one is begun.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone. Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
Next in my scope is Lockheed Martin. They would tell you when the bombs need blasting. Don't think just listen to the songs, keep dancing. Do they really want us to have our own brains? Who do you think is really running Guantanamo Bay? And it might be sensitive, but I'll mention it. Who do you think's got us filling out the censuses? Who do you think is handing out the sentences? This ain't the BBC, so there's no censorship. Heard of many mercenaries getting with the clever pimp. Not a gun seller, but none's better than Eric Prince. Make money off many things, mainly it's crime. This one is dedicated to the Raytheon 9. On a scam for the funds, they will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land they will come till you stand up as one is begun.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone. Keep your hand on your gun.
Dva štrudíly s jabkem, jabkový, a jeden s matem. Dobra, tak. Dvě jabkové, jedna mat. Jo.
Don't you trust anyone.
The Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
Gotcha.
We the poisonous boys in the hood, poised to deploy and destroy alien barbarians raging on roids. We the 89 Raiders, Bo Jackson in your radius. The 8th wonder, space hunter, godless and atheist. Decepticon cannibals eating metal and chemicals. A robotic vampire, fangs sinking into wires. Rowdy in the alley, smoke pouring from the tires. To burn my kingdom, you must use nuclear weapons. White kids started studying lessons, but with devils in the mental can't see our reflections. Cut my way out the womb, homemade C-section.
Man, you fucked up.
What would give you that impression?
I'm over Russian in, tuck your chin, knuckle friends, suck it in. Touch your kin, punch your skin, stuck up in the muck again. I'm bucking till they dug up in they motherfucking truck again. Then I'm running up on them, every witness that wasn't them. I'm fucking your teeth, like cheap fronts, vegan caterers. Niggas never handled beef once. Tofu to soul food, the vocal choke you. Now you can't feel me, you're not supposed to. I'm close to the edge of the mezzanine, mentally, steadily ready to stab like the riff on the melody. Telling me different, I'm felony riffing. Melons be dripping, something wild melody gripping and stiffing your body from lifting the shotty, the vision of Gotti. Living this property, visual side of me, prison lobotomy. The wrong people in your head now. Jail dudes stand up, the king like a head cow.
I'm an animal activist, dog, I'm far from a hunter. So Sarah Payne to be the only cougar I put a gun to. What type of spell am I under? You wanna beef, take a number. I wonder why these younger rappers won't acknowledge their blunders. I got unquenchable hunger, my stomach rumbles like thunder. A real Jedi kid, you a Toyota like Tundra. You was seen out the movie 8 Mile Studio Puncher. Run to the litter, spitter, quitter, bullshitter. I'm the definition of driven. The prisoners have arisen with visions of demolition. Efficient through ammunition. I'm wishing cannibalism was a family tradition. I eradicate your groups over gladiator loops. Listen.